Hi everyone, Heather here, and today let's talk about the word Kundalini, okay? Kundalini is a Sanskrit word that means the coiled one or a coiled serpent, and it refers to a form of primal energy or Shakti, and is said to be located at the base of the spine. Now, Shakti is like a divine goddess energy in Hindu, and it's very all-encompassing, and the same with primal energy. And you can see this snake coiling theme in things like the modern day representation of medicine in the caduceus, okay? So when this Kundalini is activated at the base of your spine, it's sort of like equivalent to a reservoir of energy at the base of your spine. When this becomes activated, it results in heightened vibrations and energies throughout your body, okay? It's much like a clearing process, and I say that for this reason. And in that clearing process, it will shift you into a new perspective. And the reason I say that is because when you are awakening that Kundalini energy within you or within someone else, it is starting at the base of your spine at your root chakra and working its way up to the crown chakra. And in doing so, it's clearing out each of these chakras. It's clearing out and creating a path for this energy to flow, okay? And so it's a Kundalini awakening is what happens when you've experienced that, when that energy, those pathways are open and things are moving. It's also known as a pranic awakening. Prana meaning life energy, okay? Now this is primarily a Hindu concept. However, you can see parallels of similar things as a Kundalini energy in many other world religions. Early Christians would speak of and write in their historical texts about pneuma, P-N-U-E-M-A, I believe. And you'll see that as the beginning of words like pneumonia and things like that. And they spoke of this energy, this life energy. Charismatic Christians in more modern times speak of the Holy Ghost phenomena. We can see it in the Shakers, in the Quakers, in Orthodox religions. In Judaism, there's a torso rocking prayer. In Islam, they've got some other practices that are very similar, where you're becoming very much in a trance state, and this energy is allowed to just transcend and move and open things up where it needs to, okay? So, in spiritual literature in Hindu also speaks of, at times, people being initiated to this Kundalini energy. And one of the ways they did that was by the laying on of hands, which has a name called Shaktipat, which I'm sure I have butchered the pronunciation of, but that is the laying on of hands by the master or guru to initiate and awaken this Kundalini energy within us. What is it good for? It can do so many things for us. It not only brings about some spiritual enlightenment, it helps to open up your clair abilities, particularly the clairvoyance, which is your clairseeing, and your claircognizance, and your all of them. The clairaudience as well, and the clairsentience. There were two in particular that they really opened up quite well. It also helps to activate your DNA. And if you've ever kind of done some research on our DNA, the strands, and some theories on how people can develop certain illnesses over a period of their time, why at this such and such age somebody will develop this particular illness, it's similar to like a light bulb being turned on or turned off. And so the Kundalini energy can help to kind of regulate that and help you to activate certain areas in your DNA for healing. It also helps to improve spiritual connections with your higher self, with your spirit guides, and that sort of thing. So Kundalini Reiki is one way to do this, to help open up these energy centers. Traditionally, it is done with Kundalini Yoga, but Kundalini Reiki is just as effective in helping to open up these energy centers and get things activated. It can be done with the laying on of hands in a face-to-face, in-person session. It can also be done via distance because, as we know, and as I've said before, energy knows no boundaries. So this is certainly able to be done using certain symbols and things like that. So that is a little bit about Kundalini and how it relates to the Kundalini Reiki. If you're interested in learning more about that, I will have Kundalini Reiki at master level available hopefully by next week, and I will keep you posted on that. You can find me on Facebook. You can certainly visit my webpage at www.ravenhays.com and let me know in the comments below any other questions you may have on Kundalini, okay? I will see you in the next video. Bye.